Got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkys of honky talk. Hey, oh. Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
Wow, I've never really paid full attention to that, but
we've quite literally had nothing stuck up our butts in any stories yet.
Well, it's like Boomhauer, like Adida man of Florida. What is he saying there?
Well, we've had a lot of Florida men in our stories, though.
No, I get that.
That is the one topic that we've had. No touching animals inappropriately yet. Nothing stuck up our butts yet.
I like how you said yet.
Yeah, well, that's the key word in that sentence.
Well, I want to know what that middle sentence is. So maybe we can give that to the intern.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What middle sentence?
Well, go through it, right?
They tell us about things we got stuck up our butts, touching animals inappropriately, and the Florida man keeps us on our toes.
Is it and the Florida man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like and indeed the Florida man.
Well, either which way, it means the same thing. That dude's over there going crazy.
Yeah, he is.
Just racking up views with his crazy stories.
It's like the Family Guy, the Stewie part where people wonder if he's using the F-bomb or not. You know what I mean?
He's not using the F-bomb. Nah.
All right. Well, we've spent 2 minutes talking about nothing, which is a good preamble to this day.
Seems on course.
The first thing we got to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed this happening more and more. The over celebration of things.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like it used to be.
Yeah. It's your birthday. You ain't that special.
Like it used to be when somebody got married.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad enough you had to show up for the wedding, but maybe they had a bachelor or bachelorette party.
Yep.
Maybe you had to show up for that. But
yep.
Now there's like brunch and before and afters and all kinds of different stuff. And then like
nope, just strippers.
It's my birthday month. Month.
Yeah.
First of all, you're 47 years old. You celebrated 46 of these.
Mm-hmm.
It may be time to move on. Second, though, you don't get the whole month. It's bad enough that I have to go to, I don't know, call it whatever you will, Applebee's for your free dessert while people sing at you like you're a 3-year-old. But birthday month, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's where we get into the Kang today, folks.
Yep.
You're guilty.
Had, how many days ago did this happen?
Putting them up to trial. We're putting them on trial right now.
You are too. So this was the week last weekend it went up.
So
it's been up for a week or two. Yeah.
Halloween week.
Yeah, the week before Halloween. Yeah.
Before.
Worse.
Yeah.
That's we haven't discussed what went up the week before Halloween, but I'm going to tell you a little insider secret.
Mm-hmm.
That's the scariest thing Halloween decoration of a house I've seen yet.
Yeah. That means somebody's really obsessive compulsive about Christmas and they may murder you.
Yeah. I'm not eating candy from there.
I mean, it's not
from last Christmas.
Unusual in Dayton, Ohio.
Yep.
See Christmas lights up year round. But
Right.
that's not this. Your
Mhm.
tree was up a week
Yes.
before Halloween.
Yes, it was
In the house.
in the house.
Do
The tree was up. The decorations were up with the Halloween decorations. And the Halloween decorations came down yesterday.
we're gonna need the our finger on the bleep button here because I'm about to curse. Okay,
Oh,
but
okay.
that is fucking bad, bad, bad.
I don't know
I
that
think
I don't know that I'm that angry.
no, no.
Yeah.
That would if that
Yeah.
happened to my house, an F bomb would be dropped.
I mean, it
Good
sounds
job
like it
with the
already
button.
has been, but
Yeah.
okay.
Good
So
button. Good job with the button. FCC compliance.
clearly
Yeah.
you feel the
Mhm.
strongest about this. So go ahead.
He does. He does. He's pretty strong about that.
I don't.
Well,
I don't decorate. We don't have a Christmas tree in our house at all.
mhm, mhm.
We don't put up stockings. We don't do any of that kind of stuff.
Why is the carpet wet, Todd?
Right.
That's you guys.
We,
You know,
we have Well, we have
See
two
that?
dogs.
well,
have
see
the-
that I was going to say you're surrounded by Christmas trees year
For
round.
sure. Yeah.
So I get that. We don't
Yeah.
have Christmas trees here.
We don't need to bring these in the house, right?
Mhm,
I've got acres of them. But I leave my Christmas lights up year round. Now, granted, I choose a single pine tree kind of down the ways between our house and in the street. And it is like a little Charlie Brown pine tree. And I put one string of lights on it
mhm.
and I light that up come Christmas time. I'll plug that in, run a long actually it's like 3 extension cords out there. And that's about the extent of my festivity. But I also think there's something just kind of classy and kind of cool about a single Christmas tree in the middle of the woods.
Mm.
I feel like this topic is going
Mhm.
to create more topics.
Yeah.
So what I am doing, folks,
Mhm.
I am normal sitting in the middle of extremes.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. So we got
Mhm.
Todd and Margot on one
Mhm.
side that don't have a Christmas tree at all in their
Right.
house.
Right.
Right. And then
Mhm.
we got Clark W. Griswold over here,
Mhm.
who, Labor Day
Yep.
hits and it's time to put up the tree.
Yeah, it's time to put the lights out also on the house because it's warm. No hanging up lights in the winter.
So wait a minute, hold up. You take the lights down, but you put them up in October.
No, I don't put lights up at all outside.
Okay.
That's not my
So
thing.
this is-
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you both questions because this is
Okay.
I did think that was crazy, but I also
Mhm.
think not having a tree is crazy too. Okay.
Mhm.
And by the way, C-Dot, I have Kang has been to my crib. How many pines do I have lining my driveway?
A few. There's a bunch.
And how tall would you say they are?
They're pretty tall. They're mature.
30 feet, maybe?
Yeah, 30 feet, 35, something like that.
Okay, so I got the same
Yeah.
thing going on, but that doesn't keep me from. Well, first of all, we know it appears Kang nor I have any choice in Christmas decorations at all.
Yeah, no, at all.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So who in your house that is 100% girl power over there?
Mm-hmm.
Kang, who is pushing for this?
My oldest daughter and my 18-year-old daughter pushed the hardest for it. The 18-year-old doesn't even live at the house no more, and she still pushes.
That is
for it.
crap.
Yeah, because her boyfriend will not allow her to put it up in their house. So Yeah, and then the 16-year-old, she likes it too. 9-year-old, when she comes out of her room, is like, oh, that's cool, and then she gets something to eat, drink, and goes back to her room. So
So
she don't care one way or the other, and the wife is super on board with it, but she's okay with waiting until Thanksgiving to put them up.
okay.
Good
So
God.
so you let me just remind everybody that
Mm-hmm.
what's 50 years ago? The 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it wasn't too far ago. I said I think in the 80s too, that people used real trees. And when
Right.
you used a real tree, you got a week out of it,
Yep.
right? Like and a lot of people the tradition was to decorate the tree Christmas Eve.
That's a good one. And then take it down
Yeah.
Christmas night.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can get down with that.
So when I was a kid, we got a Christmas tree in December, and it was up probably like 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas, and then it was down before New Year's.
We when I was a kid, we'd go up to the mountains and cut down a live Christmas tree, right?
Mhm.
And you guys know how my dad is. He's we've talked about it before. He's a perfectionist, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
Christmas decoration at our house had to be perfect, right? We didn't do it
Mhm.
early. It was nothing offensive like that, but he
Mhm.
wouldn't allow us to put ornaments on the trees because it'd be lopsided and the colors wouldn't. You'd have
No.
too much of one color in one spot and not enough on
Mhm.
the other, and like we
Yep.
wouldn't be able to put lights up because they had to be
Mhm.
equally spaced.
A
But
little OCD.
yeah, we went up to the mountains with our old Jeep Grand Wagoneer, cut down a tree, and he was like very fastidious about measuring it properly to see that it, wouldn't be too tall going into our main room. And we got home and the tree was taller than our dang house. And we still have a picture of it, and it was like the most embarrassing moment for him because ultimately it wasn't the perfect tree. He had to delimb some of it and kind of make it fit. And his OCD obsessiveness, it was not a good looking tree.
Well, and as the obsessiveness cranks, so does the irritation.
Sure.
Which is
Yeah.
always good.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you this, Kang.
Mhm.
If it were up to you,
Yeah.
when would it go up?
Absolutely never.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my school of thoughts on Christmas trees. I have a dog. My dog likes to get under the Christmas tree and rub its
Pee
back
on
on it. No, not pee on it. Likes to rub her back on it, itches her back, and she's a Frenchie. And so I got needles all over the house all the time that stab your feet and whatnot.
Is this a real Christmas tree up at your place?
No, it's not. It's fake. It's fake.
Okay.
But if I had a real one, that would be even worse. But then it just kind of gets in the way. It's just like in the way to me.
Trying to watch
You know
TV
what I mean?
and you're getting blinded on one
Yeah,
side. With
yeah,
bright
you got
LEDs.
yeah, you're getting the glare, and then you got to fight through the tree limbs to see the TV because it's usually on my side of the couch that they put it on, that I like to set in. And then it's just, I don't know, man. It's just not for me. I guess if I had like a bigger house, with like taller ceilings, I could see getting one. Because to me, if I'm getting a Christmas tree, I want one that's grand. You know what I mean? I just don't want a Christmas tree to have a Christmas tree.
You want to adopt the Miss C. Dot's dad aspect of it. You want it
Yeah,
to be
yeah. I
hard.
want it to be a 2-story tree or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
S. Dot. Yeah.
His name can be S. Dot.
Yeah.
Well, that's his name.
Oh, for sure. But our listeners don't know that. You went off on some rant a few episodes back, and you were saying C. Dot mom, S dot, all this. I'm like, man, listeners, they're not going to know who this is.
CH dot.
Well, that's my mother.
It's
Correct.
an inside joke.
Although CH dot as well.
Because the listeners know C is the first initial, dot.
Yeah. They
Right?
should. They should.
Right?
If they don't, like, that's an inside story. Like, it is not like I'm like the Colorado Department of Transportation. It's first name, first initial, dot, last name.
Right.
Yeah.
And so S is first initial, dot,
Correct.
last name.
Yeah.
CH, not to be confused with C, is first two initials, mama, dot, last name.
Yep.
So I'm glad we cleared that up. All right. I've spent enough time with one crazy side of this.
Bottom line, don't decorate your house this early. It's misery for everybody else. Don't be
I'm
selfish.
coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming. Here it comes.
Okay.
None at all.
Yeah, no.
I think the sweet spot is about 2 weeks before Christmas for the tree. If you want to do the lights a little earlier, you can do the lights around Thanksgiving just because they're pleasant to look at when you drive past, but just to take up the house. And then you got to put presents under it to make it look full. And you know, yeah, I don't like that whole situation that early.
Let me interview the other side of the coin, which is strange. None at all, C-Dot.
We had one 3 years ago. We tried to put one up. It lasted a day and a half until the German Shepherd decided to eat the little glass LED bulbs. And then we took it down because we don't need any of that.
You know, I've had you both know I've had some pretty big dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What we learned is that, especially for peeing, because how are you going to explain to a dog there's a tree in the middle of your living room and you can't piss on it? Right. That's right. I mean, if you find a way to tell a dog that, that's cool. But the dog's just going to be a dog, right? DMX. So
where my dog's at.
We will get a platform that raises the tree.
This is a lot of work.
No, it's really not, because you can use like a wood ottoman. There's I guarantee there's stuff in your house you could put the tree on where the dogs won't pee on it. Now, chewing on the lights, that's completely different. But I'm shocked. C-Dot, to be honest with you, I remember Colorado and Christmas Eve, and my wife still says, like, she wishes we could fly to Denver and do Christmas Eve because that was the best. Right?
You guys did it with my parents
every year.
A couple times. Yeah.
Every year. Yeah. So it surprises me that you're not finding a way to do this. How does the wife feel?
Well, she's
Mrs. Dot.
Yeah, Mrs. Dot. It was her Christmas tree that the dogs ate. I don't know. I mean, whatever. I feel like we have the perfect balance. We got a little Charlie Brown tree halfway down our property that's just in the middle of nowhere, and it's all lit up, all festive and nice. It's beautiful. Okay. I'll get a picture of it for you guys, but not till like a week before Christmas, because I'm not spending the energy to walk the extension cords out that far. That's my equivalent of decorating.
Okay, so here's right in the middle. My wife
I feel like I'm the moderate.
No, not really. My wife, we had a rule. It had to get to Thanksgiving because, as a fat guy, the best holiday is Thanksgiving. I mean, there's a whole day around gluttony, right? And I always and plus being from Ohio, Kang, what's Thanksgiving week every year?
Oh, it's the Ohio State Michigan game.
Asterisks.
Mhm.
Ohio State, Michigan, right? So that's like my
Yep.
favorite week of the year.
Mhm.
So I always got annoyed that people wanted to just jump over Thanksgiving. Plus, I like being thankful. And I'll give you a little piece of wisdom here, folks, and it's just from learning. I've never met anybody that's thankful for their life that's unhappy, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So being thankful gives back. I like the whole idea of Thanksgiving. So we always had a Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving idea. She's been putting it up early, but it would never be October, right?
Mhm.
We're talking
Mhm.
late. It may be up for Thanksgiving if people are coming over or whatever, but
October is damn offensive.
I don't know why you find it offensive though.
Mhm.
The only reason I don't like it, I'll tell you this, Kang,
Mhm.
is because even when this comes out and my wife hears this, she's going to use it to push for earlier tree time.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Because Kang's
You're
kids
welcome.
do it, and
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're welcome.
you don't need to look at lights 3 months out of the year.
right,
Mm.
right, okay. Well, for some reason you are angry,
Yeah.
C-Dot, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure why.
He's really mad about this.
I saw the picture and I cursed.
He freaked out. Yeah.
I was like, this is unacceptable. What do we? No.
All right.
There needs
Yeah,
to
he
be
said-
precedence. Yep, good.
And then
good.
he said,
Yep,
then he called my wife
that ain't true. That ain't true. I'm 40.
All
I'm
right.
a man.
All right,
I'm
we're
a
20
man.
minutes in. Let's get rolling.
Mhm.
3 stories for you today, folks. That reminds me. Kang, what's the email address again?
Honky Talk
Podcast 25.
podcast 25 at gmail.com.
All right, honkies. Weigh in, shoot us an email. Tell us when is too early, when is right. All right, we're moving on to our stories. By the way, C-Dot, love the people stories because it actually gives a summary.
I've been doing better about finding qualified.
Yeah, the one today there's one that's a video, but it's all good. I think that may have even been sent in by a listener, but we'll get to that in a minute. So this is from People, September 24th. South Carolina teaching assistant arrested for allegedly releasing fart spray, causing $55,000 in damage and making students physically sick.
Yeah.
Need to know the summary. A teaching assistant at South Carolina High School has been arrested for using a fart spray in the building, causing students to be physically sick.
Because a teacher's assistant, isn't that just another student?
No,
Isn't that what that is.
32-year-old Alexander
Oh,
used
that
the
dude's a toucher. He's a toucher. What are
Yeah,
we
he
doing?
is.
used
What
the
are we
spray
doing?
at West Florence High School, which resulted in respiratory issues for some students and a $55,000 bill to fix the air conditioning system of the
Oh,
building.
good
The
night.
Florence County Sheriff's Office confirmed they had arrested Lewis on charges of disturbing schools and malicious injury to property on Saturday, September 20th. All right, you
Is that
guys
a
start
misdemeanor?
discussing.
Felony, misdemeanor, felony. What's this guy in for?
Lewis was arrested on charges of disturbing schools and malicious injury to property with a value of over $10,000. It says
That's way more than Mark Sanchez.
What?
Does it? Oh, that we're not talking about his bail or his bond. We're just talking about how much he damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
just
mean,
did damage to that amount.
I mean, he didn't try to beat up a 70-year-old dude.
Well, Mark Sanchez did that and got $600 in bail.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this story basically is a strong gas-like odor throughout the school spread. Parents also reported their kids staying at home as a result of the spray. Because every time I go to my second block class, I walk up the stairwell and immediately teachers are covering their noses and their mouths, coughing because of the smell.
Just
I got
punched in the
physically
face
sick.
with that smell. Just immediate.
I still think it's the same. We said this in the podcast months or years ago. What is it about airports that every once in a while you're walking through and you get hit with that garlic bologna smell? It smells like somebody's blowing it through the HVAC system. I don't know what it is. So this guy was clearly taking the spray and putting it into either the boiler or whatever, and it was blowing all over the place.
So you think he was like strategic? Like this is like chemical warfare, not just like sprayed in a couple lockers. Like he's like, here's the deal.
It did $55,000 worth of damage. See, I mean,
yeah, that's a lot of damage for a fart spray. Do you think the damage was people like pulling stuff off the walls from the smell, trying to get out, like
angry?
Like fire extinguishers getting ripped off the walls.
Just fingernail scratches across the wall. Like the dogs trying to like
people passing out and falling through their tables, you know.
You imagine the chemistry room. That stuff's got to be flammable, I feel.
Yeah.
Can't be
having people
knocking burner near that.
People knocking beakers over and all that good stuff just to get the heck out of there.
You guys ever use fart spray?
No.
No, but one of my favorite videos to watch on TikTok or Instagram or whatever you like to watch your videos on is the one where a person will walk up to somebody wearing a mascot suit and spray it into the breathe hole or where the fresh air comes in.
It's not the mascot suit. I hate mascots. But it's those inflatable. It's those inflatable like costumes that have like a little like fan that blows them up a little bit, and they're walking around, and then people literally spray it in there, or they fart next to it, and then the guy in the inflatable costume starts freaking out. It's awesome.
Yeah, and usually they puke, which is cool too.
Yeah, that's always really good when they just puke inside, because that takes a lot of effort to get clean on the inside of those.
Have you guys seen the video where there's the guy at the grandma's house and the grandma's on oxygen and she's got like 30 feet of oxygen cord going to the little like oxygen compressor machine or whatever. He's like, this is such a nice dinner, Grandma. Thank you so much. And he gets up and walks over to the little compressor and farts right in it. And she just starts gagging about 10 seconds later. Funniest thing ever.
One of my favorite fart videos is the one where people fart on their dogs.
Oh, yeah. And their reaction.
Yeah, this lady's laying on the couch and the dog's like kind of laying between her legs, and she's laying on her stomach and she farts and the dog stands up and just starts vomiting. Just starts throwing up all over the couch.
Chihuahuas
are mad as ever.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Those are always fun.
Let's move on. I want to do dodgy. A dodgy doctor has been arrested for performing illegal penis enlargement operations.
Rodney.
In the back of his 90s Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, because that's legit. Yeah.
Yep. Seems
definitely
safe.
Legit. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
sounds like that's a sterile environment right there.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get
to know what an infection in that area would be like. That's literally what people use to say they'd rather have than do the worst things. It says the dodgy doctor has been arrested for performing illegal penis enlargement operation. Shady surgeon.
Do we need to use the bleep on that, or is that a viable term?
Penis?
Yeah.
Penis is a medical term.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Biology.
You can't say other things like yeah.
Yeah, you can't say those.
All right. So shady surgeon Pitya Mullen, also
Can
known
you spell that? We're just trying to figure out where he's from. That's
Well,
King's thing.
he's also known as
Yeah.
Chang Yai Modify.
What?
That's great.
Say it
51
slower one more time. I didn't hear it.
Chang Yai Modify.
Good God.
Sounds
51.
Asian.
51 offered bizarre on-the-go genitalia enhancements to Thai men.
Yeah,
Thai
he's
men,
from
like
Thailand.
from
He's
Thai-
from Thailand.
Taiwanese men. His bungling antics unfolded inside his beaten-up antique of a car, with customers eventually reporting his dubious services to police.
Mm.
Bangkok cops
Jesus wept. Jesus wept.
launched
No,
a
he
probe into the doctor's dark arts. They found the unlicensed suspect was promoting his penis enlargement, circumcision, and pearl implementation strategies or surgery through social media. On his TikTok, he claimed he was able to, quote, deliver his services for convenience, but he made no mention of the facts patients would be going under the knife while
In his Corolla.
stuck in the back of a vehicle.
Yeah, he just slapped some Vaseline on there and went down.
Authorities detained the bogus practitioner on October 18th while he was in the middle of a baffling pearling procedure. His last operation was taking place in a makeshift operating theater, his gray sedan parked along.
Did they let him finish? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna like, hey, we're gonna stop this mid-procedure. We got
after
I can't even say the things that are coming through my mind, but we got the soldier doesn't have his helmet fully on, and we're just gonna leave it like that.
After being caught red-handed, cops seized 189 different kinds of pearls, local anesthetics, surgical blades, needles, and other equipment. All the tools were allegedly used in unsanitary conditions.
I bet.
Pitty reportedly admitted he had no medical training and only learned the procedure from watching videos on social media.
On YouTube. Yep. You can do anything. You can do anything if you watch YouTube videos.
My algorithm hasn't gone that bad yet, I guess.
The deceptive doc did not have any sterilizing equipment to prevent infections. He said, I became interested in this kind of work, so I studied and developed it as a side hustle to supplement my income. I have been doing this for around a year. The brazen clinician reportedly charged 23 pounds for pearl implants, 114 for circumcisions, and just 229 for the coveted penis enlargement injections.
Well, I got the video.
What?
I got the video.
Procedures saw patients have their private parts pumped with filler, giving a girthier appearance. Police said he was charged with practicing medicine without registration authorization.
So is that how Rodney became? Well,
I would assume so because his was non-functioning, correct?
Correct. So that's I can't firsthand confirm that, but that is what he has told people.
That's the word on the streets.
So I have so many questions.
So I got the video from the
I don't think we can watch this video.
It's the news outlet video.
Okay, well, for those listening on Apple Podcast or Spotify or whatever, our YouTube channel, you'll be able to see this. So you got to go to our YouTube channel to see it. And I don't know that I want to see this.
And you two gentlemen will probably have to click on the video to hear it.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
All right.
ไม่
ต้องกลัวไม่มี
เออ
เราไม่ทำยาบ้าผมมาเรื่องนี้
หรือว่าเสพด้วย
ดูนี่ดูบัตรนะนายพิทยานะมีบอกมาดูเท่าที่จำเป็นตอนทำยังไงบ้างให้ลูกค้าเลือกหรือว่า
สมมติว่าเนี่ยกำลังจะทำให้ลูกค้ามีอะไรบ้างทำอะไรบ้างทำเลย
ขั้นตอนเอาแล้วแบบเมื่อกี้วางไว้เรียงเมื่อกี้นี่
เตรียมอะไรบ้าง
ก่อนเมื่อกี้นะพี่ทำเมื่อกี้นะเมื่อกี้วางไม่ต้อง
ให้พี่เขาเตรียมของให้ไหมว่าต้องทำยังไงบ้างขั้นตอนถ่ายไปแล้ว อันนี้ยาชานะใช่ไหม
ไอ้นี่เข็มยาชาเอาขวดยาชามาลูกพี่ทำอะไรกันครับ สวัสดีครับทำอะไรกันครับ เจ้าที่ตำรวจครับอ๋อไม่ได้ทำอะไรพี่ไม่ทำอะไรอันนั้นอะไรครับเนี่ยเครื่องมืออะไรครับคือ
They walked in on that dude and he had his phone out, and I wonder if it was sort of like he was at like the barber shop saying, "Hey, I need mine to look like this."
You know,
Big American.
I got one thought. This only could take place in Thailand, because you ain't getting two American men to fit in the back of a Corolla. That ain't happening.
It seemed
Not
like
only that, but I mean, let's face it. You get no American man is getting in the back seat with another American man for any kind of touchy-feely around that area.
Rodney would.
Just in general. Well, yeah, Rodney did, obviously. He went to the corner store and got his done. But the guy, and then when they were going through the equipment, the guy was like, and here is the box I put the penis parts in,
Jesus.
like he was like handing everything to the cops.
It seemed like he was kind of like trying to sell him on it. Like he's like, I'm not really actually in trouble for this. Like maybe I can convert them. Sir.
Yeah.
I've got something for you.
Listen here, Mr. Officer, you look like you need 5 inches to that.
As he's got his blue medical gloves on, and I don't know if you saw it, he's like wiping his nose at the same time.
He was on the gloves.
I'm gonna say something that's probably controversial here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being a libertarian,
Get your finger on the dump button.
I believe that anything that
he's going to talk about open market.
I am.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. He's like, hey, there's a market out there. There's people that want this. Let him do his thing.
Who's hurting here?
Other than their penises after he works on them in a Toyota Corolla.
No. See, Dot, he learned a trade off of YouTube. We need more go-getters like that in this country.
I'm not saying that, but there's a part of this.
This is a wild take.
This is like buyer beware, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you
Facebook
this,
Marketplace.
Let me ask you this, C-Dot. If the guy that wanted this went on YouTube and did it to himself, would it be a crime? Who's the crime against?
Well, I just
it'd be tough.
Speaking of, he had to have practiced his technique on something. If you do it on yourself, that's one. You get one practice. He's probably doing a couple other practices. You think he's out there with pigs or dogs or squirrels? What do you think he's doing his practicing on?
Maybe he's digging up cadavers and practicing that way.
God.
I mean, that's how they used to do it back in the old days.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, dude, like, there's a lot of things that go down in Thailand.
Yeah.
This probably is mild.
Yeah, this is mild, but I do like how they Chris Hansen ambushed the guy in the back seat of his car.
They're lucky
that No. Just sit down. I think I'm going to go now. No, sit down. What was you doing with the box full of penis parts? What was you going to do with that?
His patient was sitting there like with it. He had his shorts on, but he was sitting there with his legs like spread open, like no defense mechanism, clamp the legs shut, nothing.
Well, he probably wanted it over with as quickly as possible, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So here's what I need you to do. I'm going to need you to grab that headrest. You're going to feel something. It's going to be a little
bite that headrest.
You're going to feel a little pinch. Yeah.
And did you say that he's shoving pearls into it?
Pearls.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's lumpy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's
pearled
for her.
Yeah.
We should probably move on.
Yeah, we got to move on. That's a realization I didn't need to come to.
That's a loaded story right there, guys.
So
I just want to say that Rodney, after having met Rodney, and if you guys haven't heard the Rodney story, go back to episode 1. It's there, right?
Yeah.
But having met Rodney, having had an interaction with Rodney, that dude ain't paying full price for his gentleman sausage enlargement. Okay.
Yeah.
Like he's getting it on a back of a Corolla, although that Corolla had some expensive wheels on it. Did you notice that?
No, but I still.
Dayton's.
How many of these surgeries do you think this guy performed?
He said he'd been doing it for a year as a side
lot.
hustle.
Yeah, as a side hustle.
It's open market, man. I'm just saying, dude.
This dude now owns a shit ton of Bitcoin.
All right, with that, before I make a bit joke.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's move on to and Kang, do you have the audio on neighbors called 911 at same time and bizarre cat over dispute? Did you have that? Okay.
I do.
So let's post this on our social media, because the best part of this is listening to the guy call 911 because his neighbors or because people he's living with are stinking up the house. The best quote is, "The house stank." The house stank. Neighbors called 911 at the same time in bizarre cat odor dispute. Catastrophe, see what you did there, saw 2 neighbors call 911 over the odor of a pet smelly litter box. The City of Atlanta Police Department released audio of the call to demonstrate the unnecessary calls emergency dispatchers receive. In the clip, a caller told the dispatcher, quote, "The cat got in the house," or "The cat got the house smelling bad, ma'am. She's trying to burn incense in there, but it's not getting any better. It's getting worser. Worser, the smell. Non-urgent matters are best reserved through through friendly discussions, not emergency lines," the police department wrote on Facebook.
Seems like it was an emergency. It's not a cat going to the bathroom in a litter box is not going to cause neighborly disputes. A cat going to the bathroom all around the house repeatedly and smelling like ammonia is likely going to do that, especially if you live in an apartment or something. You got adjoining walls.
Asparagus.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how that went. It was like, "Oh, I'm going to call the cops." "Oh, you're going to call the cops? I'm going to call the cops. I'll call the cops first." And they're just sitting there arguing face to face, dialing at the same time.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out who's calling the cops first.
Yep.
I did see in a related story next to this, JD Vance dresses as his own internet meme for Halloween. Dude,
Nice.
That is hilarious. Do you guys
That
see
is
that?
pretty hilarious. I did see
That is
that.
funny. It's good to see people like that have a sense of humor about themselves. Anyway, not that I'm pushing, save the emails, Republican or Democrat. I'm not pushing either one, but Just this
Mhm.
picture of this internet meme is hilarious.
You're just pushing for free market on penis enlargements.
Look, I'm just saying, like,
That's it. Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
not
I
saying
get what Darren
leadership-
DJ's saying here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there needs to be
I get what he's
some
saying.
I get it too, but God, sometimes you got to help
I
people
mean,
that can't
it's
help
by-
themselves.
It's like Facebook Marketplace. You know, you don't know exactly what you're getting, or like Temu. When you go to Temu, this guy's doing Temu operations here. All right, you
just
think
saying
you're
there's-
getting what you're buying on Amazon, but you're really getting a little, you know.
This sounds kind of racist to Asians.
What?
Between Thailand and Timu's a Chinese thing, isn't it?
Maybe.
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I think
Why
it
is it got to
is.
be racist? No,
Well-
Temu is just Temu is the GoBot version of Amazon. Okay.
Look, my dad told me this a long time ago. There's certain things that if you go discount on, like I'm one for a deal. You two know that.
Yeah,
But there's just some things you don't cheap out on.
yeah. Discount Chinese buffet.
Exactly.
Mm.
Here's
YouTube
another
plate.
one.
YouTube plate.
You ready for this? Your
Mhm.
tax preparation.
Yeah.
Don't cheap out on that.
Attorneys.
Attorney. Do not cheap out on an attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's one. This is really wise. Your bed. Do
Yeah.
not buy a
Oh.
cheap bed.
No. Bed, shoes,
Shoes?
especially if you work on your feet all day.
Yeah.
You don't want to skimp out on that. Your car, don't want to skimp out on that.
How
Don't
about this? Well, you can get around the car, to be fair.
Your
To be
your
fair.
wife, you don't want to skimp out on that.
That's true. How about this?
Yeah.
We've all been there on this one. Your barber.
Ooh, yeah.
Cheap
Yeah.
haircuts, man.
How
They're
about
rich.
Yeah.
don't cheap out
So-
on your sex robot, whatever that we talked about last week. Your
Well,
sex,
yeah.
sex
yeah.
dolls.
If you plan on dating at the next 10 years, yeah, you don't want to skimp out on that. You want something that's going to last for sure.
And I
Yeah.
gotta think medical care is in there too, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
not a good idea
Yeah.
to, if you're gonna get your hog
Mm-hmm.
expanded,
Yeah.
to do it the cheapest way possible.
I'm
in the
going to
back.
tell you something. I
Yeah.
might have an argument for that because it dang well worked out great for Rodney. He didn't pull out no
You don't know what
Frankenstein.
Rodney's-
He didn't pull out no Frankenstein back of the Corolla hog.
Mm.
Right.
He
Well,
pulled out.
I'm just saying
veiny
when
forearm.
when you're taking the normal trailer and making it a double wide, you may want to search for a good
Contractor.
carpenter or contractor. Yeah, absolutely. But I do got the video audio of that story though. If you
How
want
long
to hear
is
that.
it? Because we're running long.
51 seconds.
Oh, let's go for it. It's totally worth it.
All right, here we go.
Number one lotion tissue.
Location already speaking to an operator?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Calling them because the cat got the house smelling bad, ma'am. And I'm saying to her, too, about it. She's trying to burn incense in here, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse, the smell. And it make me sick of the stomach. I pay rent. I live here, ma'am.
And you're saying a cat in the house is making...
Yeah, it's a cat that she got living. This is a rooming house, ma'am. This is not her house. And she got a cat in here that she do not let go outside now day. He stays in the house, go outside. But she is not changing that cat pan and stuff in here like she should. And this house is stank, ma'am. And I done told the landlord.
Sir, the lady's already on the phone with another operator. Once the police get out there, you can go ahead and give them your side of the story also.
Okay.
So they share a house.
Yeah,
Not man. You know,
I pay rent here.
you
Just
know when
burning
people,
incense is the best thing ever.
I just want to know how bad it is if it got worser.
well, let me tell you something. When people that use the word nan
Mhm.
and there ain't nan,
Yeah,
they've reached the end of the rope. Nan
yeah,
means
Yeah.
he's about to put hands on that cat. That's what I'm saying.
That means
I've
that cat
never
ain't
even
going to
heard
be
that
there much
term.
longer.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
people that use it. That's the end of the line.
Yeah.
What is
And
They're
it?
done.
before any of you
They're
make
done
it
with life.
racist, hillbilly rednecks use it as well.
What does it
I
mean?
know what y'all are thinking. No,
Mhm.
it's ain't no nan racist comment coming out of that.
Mhm.
It's a country thing. When
Yep.
you're when ain't no nan, somebody's about to get hurt. That's all I'm saying.
That's
That cat's
fact.
about to get punted.
Yeah.
That cat may not have made it to the police getting there.
No.
At all.
No.
At all.
No.
Yeah. That cat is probably on its. I would say, cat. They say cats got 9 lives. I'm sure this guy's got it down to at least 2 by that phone call. So maybe it did make it. I don't know. But I know that lady's probably getting punched in the face later.
Good night.
Okay.
That's what it.
So,
Yeah, hopefully.
Jesus.
couple observations thus far, gentlemen.
Yeah.
No Dookie stories this week. We don't get to hear
Oh man.
We don't get to hear R. Kelly.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly. We didn't
Yeah.
hear from him today.
I got this new song all made up.
For
when
what?
for when you interrupt DJ, and I haven't even got to use that yet.
Let's hear it.
All
Yeah,
right.
we just want to hear. We got to hear what's coming up. He's just singing mute.
I like how it's
Yep.
so like mute itself when he is
Yeah.
interrupting is so frustrating. And it's like a breath of fresh air when mute
Yeah.
hits. That is I'm telling you, man, that's gold right there. That's so,
Yes, sir.
so good.
It gets you back in your calm spot.
It does. So we did not have another Dookie story today, but we
We did
do
not.
have
Mm,
a honky of the week from Kang. So
We did.
Kang,
we
hit
did.
us with the music.
Yeah.
I like how he clears his throat.
Right, like he's going to sing it.
Check this out, honky of the week is going out to the honky. Down with us. Honky of the week is going out to the honky. Down with us.
That's good,
All right,
too.
Kang,
Yeah.
tell us about the honky you think is down with us.
All right. So, for some reason, this story keeps going to an ad. There we go. Okay. In Croatia, a snake bit a drunk man, and then the snake died from alcohol poisoning.
Wow.
An unexpected incident occurred in Croatia when a snake that bit a drunken pedestrian died from alcohol poisoning, according to local news Bar Portal. According to reports, 42-year-old Steph Raducha or whatever, I can't even say his last name.
We're just sitting here waiting for you to say it.
Yeah.
We're just in silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going with that.
Just
go with
Radulch.
that thing.
picture a name
Yeah.
with one vowel and 17
Yeah.
consonants.
That's
Yeah,
pretty much my name.
Yeah, pretty much. He felt a sharp pain in his leg, and not from the surgery he had while he was in Thailand.
Good God.
While walking home from a business meeting, it was said that only then did he notice the snake moving around on the roadside. According to the witness, the reptile's behavior was strange, weak, and trembled like a
Crack addict.
Yeah, like a crack addict, and was hitting its head against the tree. It was banging its head on the tree. Strangely enough, Radulch himself was not seriously damaged by the snake venom. Doctors suggest that high levels of alcohol toxin may have partially reduced the effect of snake venom. However, it is completely incorrect to interpret this situation as a rescue tool.
Oh, they don't want us just going out getting drunk just in the
No.
event that we get bitten by a snake.
You know,
Sound advice for the public, I'd say.
I would say so because, you know, once a story hits the airwaves, we're going to have some people driving around from the bar
Yeah.
about 2 a.m. and they're going to say, you know what? I was listening to Honky Talk and I heard that if a snake bites you while you're drunk, the snake will die. And
The
then the cop's
revolution
gonna go,
has started. The revolution has started.
It has. The alcohol is a slow-acting, extremely dangerous poison that ruins health, even a snake couldn't withstand it. Do not act abruptly when bitten by a snake. Immediately contact emergency medical services. Calm down and keep the injury organ still alive.
Aren't you supposed to like pee on your snake bite? Are you supposed to pee on
No, I don't think it's peeing on a snake bite. I think that's a jellyfish sting.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
Athlete's foot too. I hear.
Honky's out there. It can't hurt to get drunk and pee on the snake bite.
So just pee on everything. You know, athletes' feet.
Oh, that works for
snake
athletes
bites.
too. It does.
Yeah.
I heard that in Good Morning Vietnam, I think. That's where I heard that.
Really?
Oh.
Good Morning Vietnam, huh? Yeah. It says do not act arbitrarily when bitten by a snake. Immediately contact people. Keep the injured organ still. Never try to catch an unknown animal. Inform the specialist. Thus, the story turned into a story. The man who survived a critical situation and the snake died from alcohol. But the conclusion is one. This is not luck, but rather a risky coincidence.
They're just
You
covering their
can't
butts. They're
joke
doing this
with
for
health.
attorneys. They're doing this for attorneys.
Okay.
I agree with you because, you know, there's one dude. I don't know if you hear him out there, C-Dot, but I thought he was a local guy here in my city, and I'm hearing his radio down in Alabama and Florida. Top dog law. You don't want to mess with that guy. And I guarantee you he's representing the person that gets drunk, gets bit by a snake, and he's suing whoever's house that's in front of.
So I got a couple thoughts here. So this guy is Honky of the Week because he killed a snake.
He killed a snake, absolutely.
With his own blood.
With his alcohol laden
Right.
blood.
So
you know, I'm going to go ahead and give this a thumbs up.
I'll give it a thumbs up too. Put him in the Honky of the Week Hall of Fame.
He's in the Hall of Fame, absolutely. This guy had drank so much Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Ooh.
No, it's Croatia. You know, it's one of those vodkas.
No, that's
like,
vodka for sure.
Yeah. No, there ain't no Pabst Blue Ribbon in Croatia. No.
He was done with a soccer match. He was just
Dude.
walking home.
Dude,
Yeah.
folks in that area of the world that they'll throw down. And you know, I will say this: honkies of the week are inspiring, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get off this podcast and probably have some whiskey. I think.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm inspired by this.
I don't drink, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out in the Rocky Mountains, find a snake, and pee on my leg.
Yep. So this guy was drinking plum Rajika.
That's the magic.
That's the number one drink over there in Croatia.
Hey, to all our Croatians.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as CDOT knows this phrase, you're selling past the close. We've both approved. We're going for it. We're up 30 seconds here. It'll be an hour. I think we need to adjourn, gentlemen. So why don't we go? Excellent work, Kang. The first approved honky of the week in the new era. So congratulations.
Yeah,
All right.
those finger guns.
Are you
Got
making that sound with your mouth?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
that was pretty
All right.
impressive.
C-Dot, what do you got? What do you got for the people?
Hey, update on the church lady.
Oh,
We haven't seen her. So
okay.
there's
Hospice has.
Mrs. C. Yeah, there's that possibility. Mrs. C. Dot has had her eyes out for her.
Yes.
And she made a very unchurchly comment this morning, suggesting that maybe the old lady has gone to the good Lord.
Yeah.
And it wasn't in like a very remorseful, sad manner in which she said that, I would say.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did she pray for that?
Oh, I'll ask Miss C. Dot that. I don't think you're supposed to pray for that stuff. I
was about to say you're not supposed to.
Not supposed to do this.
Yeah.
That
doesn't mean people don't.
It's true. That would be bad. That would be.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people right now praying for a parlay or two.
Yeah.
On, NFL
Are you supposed to pray for that?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. But
okay. I don't do parlays, so I don't know.
All right. C-Dot, is that all you got for the people?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Like, share, comment, leave us 5-star reviews everywhere you can leave us a review, and tell your friend to tell a friend. We're growing.
So, folks, I am out of the country next week. So these two are going to
we're going to do the two-man weave. Two-man weave.
Yeah.
God help you all. That's all.
Isn't it? Yep. It's going to be awesome. So there's no one here to moderate us, no one here to regulate us.
Yeah.
I need to know where the mute button is, and I need to know where the bleep button is, Kang. Before then,
yeah, I'll have to let you know because that's all on my side of things.
I know, and that's a concern.
Yeah, so I'll be able to just mute you, just like I just did, and bleep him all day long, and there's nothing he can do about it. So it'll be great. It'll be a one-man show next week. C-Dot will be listening.
All right,
just like the rest of
sidelines. Tag me in. Tag me in.
All right, folks, have a great week. They'll see you next week. I'll see you in 2. Honky out.
Rodney's man meat.